Psalm 7, verse 1. O Lord my God, in you I put my trust. Save me from all those who persecute me, and deliver me. Verse 2. Lest they tear me like a lion, rending me in pieces, while there is none to deliver. Verse 3. O Lord my God, if I have done this, if there is iniquity in my hands. Verse 4. If I have repaid evil to him who was at peace with me, or have plundered my enemy without cause. Verse 5. Let the enemy pursue me and overtake me. Yes, let him trample my life to the earth and lay my honor in the dust. Verse 6. Arise, O Lord, in your anger. Lift yourself up because of the rage of my enemies. Rise up for me to the judgment you have commanded. Verse 7. So the congregation of the peoples shall surround you. For their sakes, therefore, return on high. Verse 8. The Lord shall judge the peoples. Judge me, O Lord, according to my righteousness, and according to my integrity within me. Verse 9. O let the wickedness of the wicked come to an end, but establish the just. For the righteous God tests the hearts and minds. Verse 10. My defense is of God, who saves the upright in heart. Verse 11. God is a just judge, and God is angry with the wicked every day. Verse 12. If he does not turn back, he will sharpen his sword. He bends his bow and makes it ready. Verse 13. He also prepares for himself instruments of death. He makes his arrows into fiery shafts. Verse 14. Behold, the wicked brings forth iniquity. Yes, he conceives trouble and brings forth falsehood. Verse 15. He made a pit and dug it out, and has fallen into the ditch which he made. Verse 16. His trouble shall return upon his own head, and his violent dealing shall come down on his own crown. Verse 17. I will praise the Lord according to his righteousness, and will sing praise to the name of the Lord Most High. This is my take on the chapter. I find Psalm 7 verse 1 interesting. I have learned here that it is only God that we can trust, and God should be the only one we put all our trust towards. God will save us from those who will try to harm us, but our relationship with God must be established. We must remove ourselves from our iniquities before we can be close to God. For it says in Psalm 7 verse 4 to 5, For if I have repaid evil to him who was at peace with me, or have plundered my enemy without cause, let my enemy pursue me and overtake me. Yes, let him trample my life to the earth and lay my honor in the dust. What is important is letting go of our iniquities first before we can be close to God. How can God help us if we're no different from the people that carry their iniquities? Once we have turned away from our wickedness, the development of our righteous journey begins. That is not to say that that is not to say the righteous journey is easy. Of course, we will be tempted into the wicked ways, but if your heart and mind are focused on God, then the wicked thoughts will not conquer you. For it says in Psalms 9 verse 9, Let the wickedness of the people end, but establish the just, for the righteous God tests the hearts and minds. Let go of your iniquities, establish your relationship with God, and allow your hearts and minds to be aligned with the Lord, and no harm said against you will triumph. Hi guys, thank you for listening to today's video. Please be safe, and also please share your thoughts in the comments below.